Alright, so naming convention brought up again. Any idea what we might be murdering this time?
I didn't even look at the... How are we getting Fallout into this universe?
It's actually not a Fallout. This is more a question of how did we suddenly end up in John Carpenter world?
Okay. We're in a very dark... Oh. I'm not sure if that was a graphical effect or the graphics messing up.
That was on purpose.
Why is this like a living area?
Because Atlantis is not what you think it is.
Oh, so these things that we fought a couple stages ago are like birthed here or something?
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
We thought they were mummies. They weren't.
How? What? Where are we?
We're under that island that, like, exploded in that last cutscene.
But, like... What part of the world are we in?
We're within a really hardcore Lara sleep from Egypt. So, probably the Indian Ocean somewhere? Lara's hardcore sleeping is still one of my favorite moments in the games. She, like, crawls into, like, the underside of the boat, is, like, being pursued. She's like, I'm just gonna have a sleep! Donk!
Just gotta have a nap.
Yep. And then when she wakes up, we were at this island. So, I don't know, Indian Ocean. Off the coast of Africa somewhere.
She must be super lost, then.
I mean,
like...
She finds her way out.
Oh. What's her plan for getting back to, like, civilization?
Steal the boat, probably. There are too many things that are, like, alive right now that need to not be alive.
All these eggs are exploding.
Ah!
Oh. Hi. Hi. This is a saucy fellow. Well. So what's the science behind them just spontaneously exploding when they die? Anyway?
I was about to ask you the same question. Also, the first secret in this level is so mean, and I love it.
What is it?
Oh, you'll see. It's just coming up as soon as you get out of this room. Also, all the levers appear to be spines, and I hate it. Oh, it's just all so juicy. Why?
We're in a living tomb now.
Yeah, this is not a tomb by, like, any standard.
Are you sure?
It's a birthing chamber. It's like the opposite of a tomb.
I mean, it could just be a tomb that's been repurposed.
I don't trust this egg. I didn't think so.
Do you like the, like, heartbeat, too?
Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be constant, but sometimes it dies out, and I hate it.
This seems potentially dangerous.
You'd be correct. Alright, so here's the secret, and I love it and I hate it. We could... We could just jump across to that next place, or we could do this incredibly ill-advised thing.
Oh. So, I'm not sure this is, like, any version of Atlantis I've ever seen before.
It is a fun variant of it, I guess.
But how exactly is this supposed to be Atlantis?
Because, spoiler alert, Natla turns out to be the queen of Atlantis.
What?
And we're just not evolving fast enough.
What?
That!
Where did that go? But it's not even underwater.
I mean, it's in an island out in the water, and it's under the pyramid that's under the island. I hate it. Actually, I kind of love it, if I'm perfectly honest.
But it's...
Sir.
My brain has just exploded.
It's fine.
What?
There you go, lever. A lever that's not a spine. What a joy.
Yeah, I feel like if I... I feel like if I'd continued past the last level I did, I would just get supremely, horrifically lost in this game.
I mean, the path forward is very simple in this level. It's just full of terrible things.
This is a very different level than all the previous ones.
This is true. Also, I didn't see it in time. Bye.
Well, good job. You're really good at Tomb Raider. Well, at least he's staying down there this time.
There, dead. And now I managed to break the game in the next room, so whoops.
But how?
Oh, you'll see.
I see spikes.
It's because I followed a walkthrough for this section, which also did it incorrectly, I later figured out.
The beauty of internet walkthroughs.
It's that feeling where they're trying so hard, but they just don't quite actually grasp, like, the... Also, yeah, I nearly broke the entire game here.
Good job.
But, oh jeez, I hate it. Yeah, they don't quite grasp, like, what the authorial intent was. They try really hard, but they just don't quite get it. So, when I do the slightly glitchy thing, that I thought that's what the walkthrough said to do, as if that was what was supposed to happen. Oh, jeez.
You better look out.
Alright, well... Hard to see these platforms, but they're here, and now we can get up to... Yeah, which is, of course, just a secret.
Of course. Naturally. Make
It's
sure you
fine,
get all
though.
the ammo, too.
I need all the ammo I can get in this game.
So what's
Actually,
this
that's
area
not
like in what's this area like in Anniversary?
Similar but different?
That's not what I was looking for as an answer.
Sorry. So here's the here's the glitchy thing. You're supposed to use the lever to open up this door here and go through, do a puzzle, and then come out the door on the other side.
Okay.
Or I could do what the walkthrough said to do and just do this.
Do what exactly?
Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to do that. I think I was supposed to just enter the water. But that's why I can't enter this door space. It's because it's supposed to be open before I can enter it.
I mean, that is a jumpable gap, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, if I tried it in a different Tomb Raider game, it would, like, just drag me into the water. Oh, well.
So where's the switch that you're supposed to hit?
It's underwater.
Oh. So did you just sequence break or something?
Yeah, it was a very small sequence break.
Okay. I mean, that's not really a... That's not really a huge problem. It's just, oh, so you're gonna hit the lever anyway. Okay.
I mean, I have to, because I have to get in there.
Or do you?
It'll make sense when I, like, explain it as we see it. But, like, pulling that lever opened that door that was closed before I did the bad running jump.
Why have these spikes, like, turned into a pile of flesh?
They haven't. That was a boulder, my dude.
Oh, those are the boulders? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean...
I did say like John Carpenter's, that's fair. Alright, so if you come here before sequence breaking, this is just an empty room with like, and those blocks are all like over there where you can pull the switch which opens that door.
Oh. Okay.
And you like have to like move a movable block to get onto them. But then, after you get across, pull that switch at the top from before, then, like, it opens up all the lava, it shoves all the rocks to the side, so we can actually access that tunnel.
Sure. I believe you.
You have no choice.
This all seems so incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How warm must it be in that room?
Oh gosh, don't even make me think of that. I see what you're trying to do there, Spike Boys.
Actually, I guess that lava... Like, it depends very heavily on the kind of lava it is, like how hot it is.
Red with white and yellow, isn't that pretty dang hot?
I don't remember all the different
I stood
kinds.
near that during a demonstration in Hawaii, and it was really hot.
Yeah, well, yeah, because there are some kinds of lava that you can just stand like right next to it, and it'll barely make it warmer.
Like, we were standing next to red and yellow and white and lava for like a obsidian making demonstration, and the room was like 40 degrees by the end of it.
Well, were you inside?
Yeah.
I mean, that would also not help.
That's fair. But she's also inside. Also, I hate it. I hate it. Bye.
Well...
So if you're quicker than me, and you actually, like, make the running jump first, it's a lot easier to shoot down the jerk. This room is way harder. Like, this giant middle room is way harder in the remake.
How so?
You have you use your grapple hook to like, get from spot to spot, and it's all timed.
Oh boy. As you well know, from my commentary while playing Legend, I'm very good at using the grapple hook.
I still... Yeah. Your little method of standing and then grappling and then jumping will not work in Anniversary. There's, like, no place in which it will work. You will never, ever, ever get up that tall room with that method. Also, there's no way to crawl over these gates. None at all.
Really?
Nope, gotta open them.
After all of these amazing feats of strength that Laura has performed, she can't pull herself over the top.
Nope. No can do. It's not possible.
This looks ominous.
It's a pretty good tension room, except it kind of like does itself in like right away.
I mean, you see all the enemy eggs.
Yeah. And then they just kind of all go at once.
Ah!
Which, uses a lot of health, so that's good, right?
No.
By the way, Tomb Raider 2, the ammo and health packs are way tighter than in Tomb Raider 1.
Oh boy.
But then again, the enemies aren't quite this awful in Tomb Raider 2.
See, so the thing I like about the combat in, say, Tomb Raider 2013 as compared to all of the rest of them is that I prefer having action games where you can actually like feasibly avoid taking damage. And
core design Tomb Raiders are not going to be your best friends.
Yeah, no, like every single Tomb Raider, like, whoops, well, good job.
I want those Uzi clips.
Yeah, every single Tomb Raider game before 2013, the combat is like, there's no way to, no matter how much you abuse Lara's amazing acrobatic skills, there's no way to avoid taking damage.
Underworld's closer, because in that one, she doesn't face nearly as many human enemies. They're mostly animal, ergo no range, ergo avoidable. Also, I'm really salty. I had to redo the entire level here. Or not here, but like after this room. Because I missed a secret.
Well.
Also, this puzzle is like, why? Why is it all so juicy, though?
It's a living.
Oh.
What?
Dang.
That was a really dramatic boulder right there.
Well, there's no way we can get past it before it like blocks off the exit. That's the puzzle.
Good. So do we ever get an explanation of like what this whole thing actually is?
I mean, kind of.
Do we get a better explanation in the remake?
Kind of.
I'm not...
I mean, it makes sense insofar as why it is the way it is. It doesn't make sense why it's Atlantis. Other than it's a mythical place. If nothing else, the game had the shock value going for it.
Well, we're going deeper into the...
No, we're in the same place.
Oh,
going through that door resets the room. That's the puzzle. There.
There you go.
Perfect.
Bonk.
I see the blackness beyond, and my heart just stops. Gotta be getting close to the top, though, right? Nope.
Oh.
So yeah, the Scion was found in 3 places. The tomb of Quetzalcoatl, I think? The tomb of Tehocan, and then a random place in Egypt. I bring this up because you might be wondering, why does any of this have to do with anything else? I got slashed to death. It's because Natla is like the queen of Atlantis, but like Tihokin and Quetzalcoatl also were the kings of Atlantis. Yeah.
What? That's not...
There'll be like a room that kind of gives it away, maybe, if you pay attention.
That's not mythologically accurate.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. It makes up new mythology for this one. Expanding off existing mythology is like for Tomb Raiders 4 and onwards.
Don't fall into the pit.
Yeah. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, the Dagger of Xi'an is not actually a thing, is it?
In reference to what?
It's the Chinese, like it's in China, according to Tomb Raider 2.
I don't know enough about Chinese mythology, so I can't say one way or the other.
And Tomb Raider 3, like, the Polynesian Antarctic meteorite of Doom was not a thing.
I can say that if... Well, how did that explosion get all the way over there?
Flying body parts.
I can say that the Arthurian legend in Legends is at least mostly accurate.
Well, that's fun.
So, oh, okay. High crunch walls, flickering in and out of existence.
That graphic glitch was good.
At least it informed you of the danger.
Yeah. But, yeah, okay, I'm glad to hear that Legend at least got it right. They seemed like they knew what they were doing.
We can talk about that more when we get to that game, of course.
Yeah, of course. This one is like, alright, so Atlantis, people don't know much about Atlantis, right?
What is this growling?
It's to our left. Also, it took me forever to realize that I could actually running jump to this spot.
I mean, yeah.
It sounds like the growling from the movies. Like the game, the movies.
So what's Lara's effective range on her guns in this?
It appears to be about 12 blocks. But that's the thing, in the old game, like in this game, once she gets a target, she never has, as long as it doesn't go like behind an object, she has infinite range. Like, as long as you hold down control, she'll continue firing at it and hitting it until I miss those easy clips. She'll just keep on firing at it. Just non-stop.
As you do.
I think Tomb Raider 2 like added like an actual like range cap. I think. Then again, I haven't had a lot of long distance shooting in Tomb Raider 2, so you know that's nice, I guess.
That's a good thing, right? Wait, what? Oh, okay, we need it.
Ow.
That seems not safe. Also, Lara's really durable.
Yeah, she is. Not as durable as Cowboy Guy, though. That was ridiculous. Okay.
Is Cowboy the most durable person in the game?
I'd say so. Unrelated. He's not in the reboot. They replaced him with Larson again. And then do a hilarious story beat with them. So at least there's that, right?
Hilarious.
Yeah. Alright, I think this is where I, like, messed up the thing. Or, like, after this room.
Didn't you already mess up some things, though?
Yeah, but I mean, like, had to restart the whole level, mess up the thing.
That's... What?
You'll see.
I don't wanna.
No, you won't have to. I did. This level gets cut in twain. Like, right at a spot that I'll mention. So, I listened to the director's commentary on, like, the reboot.
Sure.
And, they said that the core engine could only support room swapping. So anytime they had to every time they had to adjust rooms, like move blocks around or like fill it with water. That's why they always do it like behind a wall like that.
Yeah. You said that in what was it, Egypt?
Yeah, they can only room swap. Yeah, because like it was in the Egypt level they mentioned it because like they want to drop all this sand down into a room below, and that's why they hid the lever so far away so you couldn't see just that not happening.
So what are you gonna screw up?
I just missed a secret.
That. Really?
It's not acceptable. Okay. Get to the top of this room.
So, did you just realize...
Break everything.
Did you realize that you missed the secret? Like, was it a secret at, like, the beginning of the stage or something?
No, it's right here, at the top of this room. But then I got, like, 4 more rooms in, past a couple no-return gates. And I was like, oh no. And because of the way I save my games, where I, like, just stack an entire level on one slot, that means that if I need to reload to an earlier spot in the level, I just have to start the level over.
So clearly, this means that you should be... Clearly this means that you should be keeping multiple saves for every single level.
Even I have my standards. So that door just closed as I approached. So that's the secret. Like, you have to, there's a single tile out in this hallway that opens that door.
Really?
That one I just walked over, yeah.
Is it timed or something then?
Yep. That's why people miss it, because they take a long time fighting their way up. And then they miss the open door, which is closed.
Secrets in video games.
And then Tomb Raider 2 gets rid of the secret chime. And then Tomb Raider 3 is like, wait, no, and then brings it back.
But the secret chime was a good idea.
I like it. I love this. This is really good, by the way. It's like, well, there's a lava flow blocking this tunnel, so we better save the game. But, okay, so there's a lever, and there's a door that appears to go around to the side. Okay, with a pack inside. Cool. Let's open the door. Nope, oh, nope.
I mean, clearly. That is some... Really?
It gives you a bit of room for survival. Tomb Raider 3 is the one that would have just filled the whole hallway. Good luck. And that's like the gate of no return that I had to reload because I passed it.
Good job. 100% secret run.
Yeah, I literally modded the game to make it possible to have a 100% secret run.
100% secret run in all of the games.
No. I don't think I'll do it for Tomb Raider 4.
How dare you?
And I'm definitely not going to do it for Underworld.
How dare you, sir?
Because Tomb Raider 4 has difficult to find secrets. Not labeled G's.
Well,
not labeled by like level either. It just says there's 70 in the game. And then there's no reward for finding them.
But you're supposed to be showing off all the secrets to all the lovely view. What is with this sound thing?
Oh, it's a glitch. Don't worry. Alright, so here's a cue.
Anyway, yeah, you're supposed to be showing off all the secrets to all our lovely viewers.
It's not Quetzalcoatl, it's Qualopec. So that's Qualopec. And then here's a T, so that's Tihocan. And then up here is an N, because they all use Latin letters.
How convenient.
So that's Natla. So of course Natla's throne just collapses on itself so you can get through.
It seems like... How is it staying up there?
Don't question it too hard.
It's just like held up by all the flesh.
Natla's my size. How does she sit on that thing?
She can jump like Lara.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, she already made it to the top of that room before we'd finished Natla's mines, which is like, how? How did you do that?
I will say...
Are you ready for something really dumb?
No. Good. Welp. Oh, at least it wasn't auto.
Pick your poison, apparently.
So what are these? Do you have to actually go down on one of those, or no?
Yep. Yeah, you do. I don't think it matters which one.
What was that? Yeah, I will say that Lara's jump in Legend definitely is actually more reasonable than this game.
And then they make it like legit reasonable in 2013.
Her normal Welp. That was
That was really obvious.
Her normal like non-moving jump in Legend is like an actual human jump.
Yeah, but then she starts moving and then she just gains like goat legs.
Her forward momentum is still a little bit absurd, yeah.
Okay, so we made it through the trap section. Now imagine if you were one of the 3 rulers and want to go through that door. Like, you have to do this? You just sacrifice a slave every time you want to open that door?
Sure, why not?
Yes.
Clearly they don't care about morality or anything because they're creating these weird skinless monster things.
To be fair, it turns out Qualopec and Teoken weren't into it. We'll get the cutscenes. We'll get the cutscenes soon.
Let me guess, they were murdered for their insolence, right?
No, they murdered Natla. You'll see.
About time you used health pack.
I mean, I guess Qualopec was kind of martyred. They cover it a bit more in the remake, honestly. Oh, there's one coming from behind as well. Why?
Well,
so why are the centaurs like invincible?
why are you just standing there tanking hits?
Because I didn't realize there's one coming from behind.
Really?
I didn't notice. I thought it was all coming from the front. Then I started taking hits from behind.
What, did you think that the ones coming from behind you were just like rebounding off the wall or something?
I didn't notice them. I need you to stop sassing me.
Never.
Alright, so here's the famous room that everyone remembers. Sadly, I kind of just get owned, I think, the first time. Do you know something that's not a giant skinless creature? Like a small skinless creature? That's like, over there as well?
Lara?
Aw. I mean, she's skinless now. Try that again.
So there's a skinless human over there, it looks like.
Yeah.
Shooting us. That's not creepy at all.
I love this room so much. It's even better in the remake. Okay. Okay, shooting her makes her shoot me, my health goes down. So Huh?
Alright. So in the remake.
In the remake, you can unlock something called the Golden Shotgun, which just does max damage to literally everything. So if you shoot the doppelganger there with it, you just insta die hilariously.
Great. So, I guess you just. Why does its head look like E.T.?
Why doesn't yours? It does look more Lara-like in the remake.
I would hope so.
Still skinless though. So that's good.
God, you missed.
Still completely skinless, so that's good.
So Laura's not freaked out by this skinless version of her just running around this room with her?
We don't have the engine work to have that. If she did freak out, the thing would freak out with her, presumably.
I mean, yeah.
So, whenever you try to open the door to get out, the doppelganger, closes it whenever it approaches on the other ledge. So you have to make the doppelganger go away.
Presumably you can't kill it.
I beg your pardon?
Oh. I meant by, shooting it. Presumably it has, infinite health if you try to just, shoot it to death.
Well, it has exactly as much health as you, is the problem.
Oh, so it uses health packs, too?
Yeah, so, you can't outshoot it.
Well.
It can die in lava, though, so there's that, at least.
But how did a skinless doppelganger get access to 20 health packs?
Whatever forces created it, gave it 20 skinless health packs.
That's disturbing.
Nope. Shove right off. You'll notice that I have unlocked a deeply effective technique called side flips.
You're almost out of magnum bullets, by the way. Oh, well.
I am almost out. That's okay, I'll just have to deal with my 5,000 Uzi bullets instead.
There are a lot of enemies here.
Yeah, there's more in the last level. Which approacheth soon. But we'll get a last dump of story first, which is probably one of my favorite, even better than Lara just KOing in the boat. Another one of my absolute favorite moments would be what happens in this last cutscene. So tell me, to hype it up a bit, tell me, David, have you ever been so ticked at someone that you threw yourself off a cliff?
I can't say that I have.
You're about to witness it. Oh shoot, bridge went down. Looks like it's a timed thing.
Yeah.
I have control of time.
No, this isn't Prince of Persia.
Alright,
I like how Natla's apparently just like some Lovecraftian monstrosity, apparently.
Well, not yet. I choose my words carefully there.
I mean, she's building this entire, like, temple as kind of a Lovecraftian monstrosity itself, so surely she must be one. Just maybe not visually.
You'll see.
Do this.
We condemn you,
Oh.
Natla of Atlantis, for your crimes, for the flagrant misuse of your powers.
Do you like that
You can
audio editing they did?
The three bond of consent that are
Breaking the law.
Do you like this voice acting, though?
and invading Teopan and myself with our army, our warriors, empty from our pyramid, so that you can use the pyramid, its powers of creation, for your own mindless destruction.
Mindless? Look at you! Neither
Mindless?
One squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters.
Your head.
Just do it.
Did she just call them
You use
oysters?
the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure, as some freak factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
A slaughter heap now. And you, we're gonna lock you in limbo. Make your veins
He's
hard,
not skinless, though.
feet, and
Yeah,
their
no.
diseased
They're not
brains
evolved
stick
enough.
solid with frozen blood. Greet your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damned continent death.
Well, and then they cryogenically froze her. So the very beginning of the game, like, they dropped an atomic bomb on New Mexico, and, like, this was inside. So that's where Natla came from.
What?
Also, that Skion, holy cow.
Back again.
And you? For a grand
Oh, hi.
opening, I assume.
Evolution's in a rut, natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runs of Qualapec and Tehocan had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck.
They
a race of
reused this in
languorous
Tomb Raider 3, by the
whips,
way.
Plummeted them to the very basis
But
of
how?
survival again.
Oh, you'll see.
It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without
What?
the parts of the operation.
No!
Wow.
10.
As I said, have you ever been so mad at someone that you threw yourself off a cliff?
4, 3,
Do you like this dramatic count, like Star Trek countdown?
We'll just have to
Oh.
see what it counts down to in the next video.
That was absurd.